Good day everyone. For today's video, let's talk about breaststroke and elementary backstroke and their essential techniques. So, breaststroke is a popular swimming style that involves a frog-like kick and arm movement. It's a great stroke for swimmers of all levels, and with practice, you can master the techniques. So, essential techniques of breaststroke are body position. Keep your body horizontal with your ears, shoulders, and hips aligned. This will help you reduce drag and swim more efficiently. Number 2 is arm movement. Bring your arms forward in a circular motions, keeping your elbows high and your hands entering the water in front of your shoulders. So the third is kick. Use a whip like kick, keeping your legs together and your feet flexed. Your kick should be powerful and smooth with your legs recovering quickly. So the fourth is breathing. Breathe by lifting your head, keeping your body position stable. Take a breath when your arms are in the recovery phase and exhale slowly underwater. So number 5 is timing. Coordinate your arm leg movement with your arms recovering as your leg kick. This will help you maintain a smooth and efficient stroke. So this is all about a breaststroke and their essential techniques. So there are the two types of tips for breaststroke. So first is keep your core engaged to maintain a stable body positions. Use your hips to generate power for your kick. So the second one is elementary backstroke. So elementary backstroke is a great stroke for beginners as it's easy to learn and can be very relaxing. It's also a good stroke for swimmers who want to work on their back muscles. So there are essential techniques of elementary backstrokes. So the first one is body position. Keep your body horizontal with your ears, shoulder, and hips aligned. This will help you reduce drag and swim efficiently. So the second one is arm movement. Bring your arms backward in a circular motion, keeping your elbows straight and your hands entering the water behind your shoulders. Your hands should be facing down and your fingers should be together. So the third one is kick. Use a seesaw-like kick, keeping your legs straight and your feet together. Your kick should be smooth and controlled. So the fourth is breathing. Breathing is easier in elementary backstroke. As your face out of the water, you can breathe naturally without having to turn your head. So the last one is timing. Coordinate your arm and leg movements with your arms recovering as your legs kick. This will help you maintain a smooth and efficient stroke. So there are many tips of elementary backstroke. So the first one is keep your body relaxed and stable with your core engaged. Second one is use your entire arm to generate power for your stroke. Third is practice your kick and arm movements separately before combining them. The last one is focus on smooth flowing movements rather than trying to swim fast. So these techniques and tips, you can master both breaststroke and elementary backstrokes and enjoy the many benefits of swimming. That's all guys. Thank you.